That's spelled with an E or an A.
Yeah, Peyton. Let's see. The way she said it, I would think an A, but.
Yeah. Note that grading rubric's kind of nice because it like kind of so I'm asking objections on that.
Bob said before you got here, I guess it's a different. Come in.
Hello. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm good. All right. You guys having a good morning so far?
I am.
Peyton, by the way. Yeah.
Peyton? Is that with an A or an E?
An E.
Okay.
Yeah. Just remember it like Peyton Manning.
All right.
It's alright if
I can
do
easily
you
do
guys.
that.
Yeah, go right ahead. Sit down.
Awesome. You guys used to this weather at all? The cold weather out here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know you guys are a pretty big outdoor company.
Yeah.
I was talking to Susan Johnson and bought a smoker from you guys. Been using it a little bit during
nice.
the tailgate season. Yeah,
Good.
it's pretty awesome. But she told me you guys were using Pay Through Us and said they were kind of having some issues keeping up with their clients they've been getting. So she said they've been getting a lot and it's kind of been tough for them to keep up with you guys. But I'd just like to kind of talk to you guys about that today. I'm from ADP. To kind of start, I'd like to show you guys an agenda. And as far as I know, we still have 10 minutes today, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm just trying to hop into it here. Just because I know I've got a lot to cover today. So this is kind of the agenda I've set up. I wrote down a brief introduction, which we kind of got through. What we do at ADP, it's important for me to tell you guys about that. And then find some ways to maybe help, show you guys what we can do. And then any questions throughout the thing, or throughout the presentation, please let me know. And then we will wrap up, because I know you guys have a lot to get through today, and definitely don't want to hold you guys up at all. So why don't we just start with ADP? You guys have any questions about our company at all?
Not really. I mean, we kind of get the gist of what you are.
Okay.
So
yeah.
You can tell us a little bit.
Yeah.
If you want to,
Yeah, what I always like telling my clients is right here I've got highlighted, but it's Fortune Magazine has named us the world's most admired companies on that list for 12 years straight. With us being a pretty big Fortune 500 company, we get the recognition of being, one of the best automated data processing. Well, that's what we are, but one of the best companies when it comes to that. Just with how easy we make it, we deal with small clients and big clients, and we treat them all the same. And I really feel like it's just a testimony to what we do at ADP. And as far as what we do, like I said, payroll, HR, it's all electronic, and that's kind of what I'm here to tell you about today. So I understand you guys probably like helping out the environment, right? Being outdoors and all that. So right now, is your current provider, are they using punch cards right now? Or
No, it's all web-based.
it's all web-based,
Yeah.
okay. Have there been any, there's been some issues though, right?
Just efficiency.
Efficiency.
Once in a blue moon, there might be where pay's a little late.
Okay.
But if we call them and get someone out right away, they fix it right away. So.
Okay. So, I understand you guys probably want your employees to get paid on time, correct? That's probably the
We
biggest
want to
thing.
keep them happy, so yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Okay. And has there been any issues with that yet, or is it just you just said efficiency?
There's been a few times where it's been late, where they haven't come, pay hasn't been, because our pay is directly deposited in pretty much
Right.
all of our employees' accounts, so
Okay.
where it's been a little bit late.
Okay. So you said they've Pay Through Us came out and fixed it though, or
I mean, that's one thing we like about the company itself, is that it's a local small business, so
Right.
if we do need something, like someone can come right out and help us, or, there's been times where it's been hard to get to them,
Right.
but I mean, once we get a hold of them, they come on out and they fix things right away.
okay. So you guys ever put on hold or anything like that, or is it all pretty good on their end?
I mean, not necessarily hold, it's just if we leave a voicemail or something, it might take a bit for someone to get
Right.
back in contact with us.
Okay. So does the lack of efficiency on their end, does it feel like that's kind of like preventing you guys from doing other things at all, like business-wise?
it takes away from our business. I
Okay.
think that's the main concern is that we're not as efficient as we probably could be as far as trying to maybe grow our business more,
Yeah.
because we're dealing with stuff like payroll, which is a big part of our day.
Right,
right. During the week. So that would be nice to be a little bit more efficient. I
Yeah.
think that's everyone's
Yeah, I would agree with that.
main thing.
Every week's
right.
a little bit different on how much time we spend, so
Yeah.
it's not always like a set, I couldn't tell you how much time we spend every week,
Yeah.
because it changes.
And it can be dysfunctional at times.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Well, I understand. I guess the last few questions I just want to ask you guys before I get into some of the benefits of ADP. What's the goal at the end of the day for Camp Jeff as a company?
I would say we want to be a global company.
Okay.
I mean, we do like that we started small, but I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the way we're growing at right now, I feel like we want something that can keep up with us as well.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I think everybody starts small and then ends up the goal is to grow, and I think that's awesome. I think you guys have the products to do it, and hope to see you guys on the Fortune 500 list as well soon.
Thanks.
So I guess I'll kind of get into a little bit more of ADP based stuff. Basically, the way it works is it's all electronic as well. And your employees would sign in on an app on ADP, and then whoever's in charge of like the payroll, I don't know if that's you guys or not, but they use Run powered by ADP, which I have a demo on my phone if you guys would like to see it. And some of the benefits of that is it eliminates paper, helps the environment, which you guys' current provider already kind of takes care of that as well with the electronics. Mm-hmm. But it's very fast and easy, which are 2 points I really want to highlight. It sounds like the efficiency's kind of been lacking, taking away from time.
how user friendly is your product? Because I think that'd be the main concern with
Yeah.
our employees is
Right.
And you said
if we get it, we don't want to hassle with having to teach them how to do it. So.
Right.
And you said there's an app, so it's app based.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
what? Okay.
So if you guys have a pretty young, it sounds like from what I was kind of talking to Susan about, everybody kind of likes being outdoors. It kind of matches up, in my mind at least, of a younger generation of people that have a good tech mind. So I guess if they are familiar with iPhones or anything like that, the app should be really easy for them. And even if not, I can come in and talk to them.
Absolutely, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it's really.
That was the next question I was about to ask.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I'll definitely be helping you guys out throughout the whole process. If you choose to go further with us, I'll always be there for you guys if it gets to that point. But that's kind of the benefits of the app. And then there's just an excerpt here that I printed out from ADP's website, a little testimony, or more so just an article that Nelson Hall had to say, basically just declaring that ADP was a leader in payroll services in 2017. And I guess that's just furthering my point to you guys that, we really care about what we do and put as much as we can into it and make the experience really just as smooth as possible. So user experience, cloud integration, analytics, and automation really are just our specialties and what make our app go so smoothly. And then moving on, customer service chat. I know you guys, you said you weren't put on hold a ton at all. However, it did sometimes take them a little bit to get back to you using Pay Through Us. We do have a customer service chat along with me, but online we do have a 24/7 chat-based, if you have any questions. So that's huge. And then moving along to my last point here, we work with companies big and small, so we treat everyone, I would say the same, even if you guys are small or big. It's really important to us to just show you that we care about you and treat you right. And so I guess that brings me to pricing. As far as where you guys are at right now, you guys have 45 employees, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know we're getting kind of close on time. Is this something that we could maybe talk about later?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you guys like to meet up next week?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm pretty convinced that we'd love to sit down and at least hear you out. And there's no obligation as far as having to sign anything right away if we have you come out again.
Correct. Yeah. No,
As far
definitely.
as running numbers with us, I mean.
Right. So yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys sign anything.
Okay.
don't worry about that at all.
Okay, because we just don't want to be locked into something that we're not
Yeah.
totally
And we need
completely
to kind
sold
of
on
look,
yet,
we
so.
kind of need to look at like what we actually, it's been a while since we looked at like what we pay with the current provider and kind
Right.
of look through some more about.
Yeah, and I'd love to hear kind of more, what you guys have to say. I kind of rambled on there. Sorry about that, but
No, you're fine.
yeah, we can definitely meet next week. How does Wednesday at 3:30 sound?
Good.
Sounds good for
Works
me.
for me.
Perfect. All right. Thank you guys.
No problem.
Appreciate it, Peyton.